Cold winds tear through Nordic fjords as the sun rises over a small coastal village. This is the birthplace of Viking shipbuilding. In this world, survival depends on more than battle. It rests on timber, iron, and the haunting rhythm of the hammer. You've been chosen to join the shipwrights, a sacred duty, creating the very vessels that touch gods and conquer kingdoms. Your first task isn't grand: peeling birch bark, gathering resin, and learning to read the grain of ancient timber. Viking ships began in the forest, deep among spruce and oak. Shipbuilders read trees like runes, listening with their hands. You learn the superstition: cut your timber at night, when spirits sleep and the sap is still in its trunk. Each plank is shaped by hand, curved, not cut, heated over slow fire, whispered into form by old shipwright chants. You scorch planks to make them stronger. The scent of smoke clings. You're breathing in centuries of wisdom. Your hands blister, then harden. You earn your place not with words, but with calluses and patience. The keel, ship's backbone, is blessed at dawn. If it warps, the gods are displeased. You cut with trembling reverence. As axes strike, wood sings. Not every cut is welcomed. Some trees carry curses. You work in uneasy silence. Steam rises as you shape side planks, each fitted tight as a puzzle. No nails, no second chances. By winter's bite, your ship begins to take shape, curved like a dragon's spine, hungry for the unknown. Women gather pitch by firelight, melting pine resin to seal seams, their songs keeping the frosts at bay. The soul of a longship is not its size, but speed, silence, and the whisper of danger at sea. You sleep beside your work, wrapped in wolfskin, dreaming of storms and the distant coasts your ship may face. Come spring, rowing benches are carved, precise widths for balance. A poorly cut seat can doom an entire voyage. You test your frame with your own weight, walking barefoot along the ribs, listening for cracks that tell of doom. Tar-coated ropes are twisted around iron nails. A day's strength depends on your knot holding when the sea turns wild. The sails are wool, hand-woven by village women over months, dyed red like battle, stitched beneath family banners. A carved serpent head crowns the prow. Some claim the figurehead can see, others that it remembers. The shipbuilder's final blessing is whispered alone. Tools set down, sweat cooling. You trace runes where no one will ever see. Launch day arrives. Hundreds gather, but it's the shipwright they watch and not the sea. The ship must glide like wind. You whisper a name to the ship's hull, one that only you and the gods must know. A warrior touches the prow and thanks you quietly. Without your hands, his journey would never begin. The ship slides into the sea. For a moment, wind freezes. Then it moves. Alive, certain, holy, but your work does not end. Another tree must fall, axes will rise, fingers will blister again. Many won't survive the sea, but your ships do. They carry whispers, ash, memories, and even the weight of fate. Not all warriors return, but the vessel always comes home, even if it's in pieces. It tells its story. You become part wood, part salt, part silence. The shipbuilder is not spoken of, but always remembered. Could you shape a keel in freezing rain? Cut timber by torchlight? Craft speed from silence? Test your grit against grain. Know that building is no less sacred than conquest. Even kings wait for ships. The shipwright commands the tide without ever leaving shore. For every voyage sung in mead halls, a ship once hummed in firelight and iron. So, would you endure the storms not of sea, but of splinters, silence, and generations of expectation? Your legacy may be wood, but it outlives fire, ocean, and even your name.